Congratulations for getting this very important summit together to act on an issue that threatens the well-being of our nation and our people, and an issue that, if we address it properly, will enhance the attractiveness of Central Philippines as a tourism destination. Congratulations also to you. That's why I thought of putting the two events together, because they are so closely linked to each other. And it's timely to have this event today, not only because the tourism industry has been waiting for this law for so many years now, but also because climate change is here. Human activity has caused it. Fossil fuels, land use, solid waste. Although we can tell ourselves and be proud that with our total gas emissions constituting less than 1% of the total emissions from the whole world, the Philippines is not a climate maker, but we are a climate taker. Even if we say we contribute less than 1% to climate change, yet we suffer as much, or maybe even more, than climate makers, because we are an archipelago. If climate change were to reach its tipping point, Florida may lose some coastline, but we may lose entire islands. Weather patterns are changing. You in the Visayas only know too well how super typhoons like Frank killed hundreds of our countrymen and wrought damage worth hundreds of millions of pesos on public and private property. Because of climate change and the many things that happen that are not as predictable as they used to be, planning and implementation will be increasingly difficult. That is why this summit is so important, because you have come up with your output on what you should do because of climate change, and that becomes a blueprint moving forward, even as planning and implementation become more difficult.